Zombie apocalypse.
Hello everyone, this is Priyo from Shiny Electronic Studio, and today we are going to discuss about the proximity sensors, which are commonly used in obstacle detection systems such as in robots. An infrared or IR sensor is an electronic device that measures and detects the infrared radiation in the surrounding environment. There are two types of infrared sensors, active and passive sensors. Okay, active infrared sensors both emit and detect infrared radiation. Active IR sensor have two parts: the light emitting diode or the transmitter LED, and a receiver, which is a photodiode. Whenever an object comes closer to the sensor, the infrared light from the transmitter LED reflects off the object, and it is detected by the receiver. Here, this white one is the IR transmitter or IR LED. Even though it looks like normal LED, but the radiation emitted by it is invisible to human eye. And the black one here is the IR receiver or photodiode. Okay, IR receiver come in the form of photodiodes or phototransistors mainly, and infrared photodiodes are different from normal photodiodes as they detect only infrared radiation. So here is the component list. I have taken an Arduino Uno, a IR sensor, a buzzer, and a LED. Okay, and some jumper wires. Here we can see there are three pinouts from the IR sensor, which are the VCC, ground, and out. The VCC will be connected to the plus 5 volt of the Arduino. The ground will be connected to the ground of the Arduino Uno, and the output, that is the last pin, will be connected to the pin number 12, which will be declared in the code. Okay, and here is, you can see, is the potentiometer in the center. Here is the potentiometer from where we can adjust the distance up to which it can detect an obstacle. So now let's do the wiring. Simple code for the IR sensor, where the input pins are IR sensor and the buzzer. Okay, the IR sensor is declared on pin number 12 of the Arduino Uno, and the buzzer is declared on pin number 7. You can also change the pin number according to your connection on the Arduino Uno. I have connected on the pin number 12 and 7, so my code is like that. Okay, in the void setup part, the serial begin 9600 is present. The IR sensor is taken as the input and the buzzer is taken as the output. Okay, which is declared by pin mode. Now comes the main loop, which is running in the void loop part. If the value is equals 0, okay, that means if any object comes in front of the sensor will compare its value with 0. If it is equal with 0, then the buzzer will become high. That means some obstacle is sensed by the sensor in front of it. Again, if the value is equals 1, that means no object is present in front of the sensor. The IR sensor will sense no object, and the buzzer will automatically become low. Okay, that means the buzzer will stop beeping. And here is the delay time. You can also change it. The delay time is not so important here. You can change the distance of the sensor, IR sensor, with the potentiometer. Okay, now you should go to the tools, and you should select the board to Arduino Uno and the port to your port which you have connected your Arduino. Mine is COM3, so I have selected COM3. Here the check mark is compulsory. Okay, it is a small code, I'll put the whole code link in the description box. You can check out in the description box for the code link. Okay, now after the writing of the code, you should compile the program. After compilation is done, you should upload the sketch to your Arduino. So after uploading, let's see the effect. You can clearly see the operation here. Okay, as I increase its sensitivity, it senses it from the distance. Here you can see there is also an indicator in the sensor which is also lighting up on sensing the object. Now as I decrease its sensitivity by rotating the potentiometer, you can see here I have to put my hand to a little closer to the sensor. After that the buzzer is beeping. Okay, much more closer to the sensor I have to take my hand. Okay, you can see it is sensing from the distant end. Here due to some loose connection the LED is not glowing. Okay, you can see here now the LED is glowing. Now it's working fine. So guys, thanks a lot for watching my video till the end, and if you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and press the bell icon to all notifications for all latest updates of upcoming videos on electronics and their tutorials. So till then, have a great day.